And here they are, your Wealth Warriors.
Oh! Welcome to the Rise with the Wealth Warriors, everyone. Thank you for guys. We have the evening crowd this week. We appreciate anyone for stopping in, guys. We're going to be doing this back and forth, 1 week evening, 1 week in the morning, so we can get both crowds in here, answering both of your guys' questions, and hopefully help the community grow as themselves. So if you guys are here watching live, hashtag live. If you're watching on the replay, hashtag replay, and also comment where you guys are watching from, right? So thank you guys for having us. This is Rise with the Wealth Warriors. There is only the three of us tonight. Daniel himself is at FHL. And the other guys, they are just busy. You got us three tonight, and you guys can literally jump in, ask questions if you want. Ryan, take it away.
Awesome. Thanks, Nate. Appreciate that. And thank you guys for joining us with Rise with the Wealth Warriors. It is a beautiful Thursday evening for us here in the, Midwest. So, again, we do this show every Thursday. We do swap back and forth between evening and morning time so that we can hit both of those crowds. So, again, thank you for joining us. And as Nate said, if you're watching this on the live, make sure you drop that hashtag live. Also, give us a hashtag replay if you're watching on the replay. And so, yeah, there is just three of us here tonight. It's a wonderful thing. We were just actually talking about this a few minutes ago before we jumped on the show, and it was, what are we going to talk about today? And, I thought we could kind of cover some questions. So if you guys are watching, if you got any questions about your business, maybe you've gotten started, or you're trying to figure out how to get started, this is the place to ask your questions. But I do want to touch a little bit on Funnel Hiking Live. I know Nate mentioned that, and that's where our brother Daniel's at, and it's a wonderful event. There's a lot of people there. There are a ton of people there. It's a great event. ClickFunnels puts it on every year. This is where you will see people get their 2 Comma Club awards, which for you that don't know, that is the people that use ClickFunnels to create that $1 million in commissions. And, that is an absolutely amazing award to be able to receive that from the folks over there at ClickFunnels. They also do the Dream Car Award as well. Again,
we're just live showing all that.
Yeah,
we're just showing everybody getting their awards for the cars, and they're just starting to line up and starting to get their 2 Comma awards. We were just live right there. Daniel was front row watching. We were watching people get their awards left, right, and center, and it's so inspiring. Like, just for Daniel to be live, and I was live with him, I was so inspired. Like, it was just to see these entrepreneurs, and they're not like 90% of these people aren't even going to make money online each. That was in this building, right? That's the thing, right?
Yeah.
ClickFunnels throws on this huge event, and people use the ClickFunnels, a funnel builder, for whatever product, whatever company you can think about in the industry, right? There was one guy, he literally the last guy, and Daniel actually got him live on me. If you want to watch, I have it. There's freaking Daniel just went live with him right before I cut off. He just got his 2 Comma Club award for teaching Airbnb, right? So he taught Airbnb and earned himself $1 million through the ClickFunnels, and just earned himself $1 million award, right? Like, that kind of shit's inspiring, guys. Like, literally, like, to me, I don't know, man. I had chills literally watching that stuff, watching these entrepreneurs, millions of dollars under one roof. Like, it's uplifting, guys. It's inspiring. And there was people in there with like crutches. There was one guy with no freaking legs, man, and he just earned over $10 million online. Don't tell me you have excuses. I don't want to hear them, man. Sorry, I'm hyped up. It was a really good event. Me and Daniel have literally been live on and off all day while he's been at the event. And me and him have been going live all day. He's been interviewing some people. Well, I've been live with him today, man. It's been really freaking cool. It's been really fun seeing a lot of these people, right? Jonathan Montoya was in there too. We've seen RJ, Baldeep. Baldeep was in there. Baldeep Pure, right? She had over about $250,000 as a student from overseas, and she earned $250,000 in Toronto doing affiliate marketing just by promoting Jonathan's program.
That's badass.
It. One product, $250,000 in 7 months.
That's crazy, eh?
7 months, guys. Yeah, it's nuts. Like, I love listening to the winners, and like this whole event was about winning. And there's so much teaching and so much knowledge. I cannot wait to go to next year's. And like,
yeah, no kidding.
And then ClickFunnels 2.0, guys. I'm
Yep.
telling you, get ready for
Getting
it.
ready to drop next month.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
all
yeah,
over
I'm
that.
pumped.
You know,
I'm
if
pumped.
I kind of want to chat a little bit about this too. You know, while we're talking about ClickFunnels, you know, a lot of you out there, you know, they're getting started with affiliate marketing. We're always trying to figure out what we want to promote, right? ClickFunnels is such a great program to promote, not only because of its use, it's multi-use. I mean, it doesn't matter what niche you are in. ClickFunnels is a great product for anybody in an online business. If you're
100%.
if you're in sales, it's one of the best, you know? And we talk about all the time, when you find a partner to be an affiliate for, check out what they offer to their affiliates. Check out their affiliate program and see what kind of things they actually offer to people. ClickFunnels is up there with the top. They're at the top. They're one of the best affiliate programs that I have seen as far as the resources that they give you. Not only the awards and stuff like that they give you, but the resources that they give you to help promote their product. It's absolutely amazing. So again, you know, like Nate was saying, you don't have to be in the make money online niche to promote ClickFunnels. You don't have to be in any specific niche to promote ClickFunnels. It is just an amazing product.
The one guy, I just want to real quick piggyback off. The one guy, he just collected his award for literally using ClickFunnels and introducing it to dentists. He earned himself $1 million introducing ClickFunnels to a bunch of dentists, and now that whole dentist, everything, they use that ClickFunnels as their brand, as their advertising platform and stuff, right? And they use it in their business, and the guy just earned $1 million just that way, just from a dentist, just a bunch of dentists, right? So
Yep.
Amazing.
That's why I love this industry. It's like you guys have so much potential, so much value. You just gotta go out there and find your passion.
Yeah, let's break it down a little bit for people that don't understand, you know, how it's, because I know there's a lot of people out there when they first get started, you know, especially for us when we first got started and we started helping other people get started. One of the biggest things that people had issues with was, we're like, all right, here, you need ClickFunnels to start your business. Oh my gosh, it's $97 a month. Are you serious? Isn't there something else out there that I can use? What the heck? All right, listen to this. If you become an affiliate for ClickFunnels and you get one user to sign up, they will pay you $20 a month for that user. Every month that user continues to use that software, they will pay you $20 a month. So if you could get just five people to join ClickFunnels and use this amazing software, that covers your $97 a month. So it's all about putting it into perspective for you, you know? And people just don't understand that, yes, there is cost. There's business expenses in our business to run our business, right, guys? We've all got them, you know?
Absolutely, 100%.
You know? And so that's just another tool that we use in our business. And it happens to be one of the best tools that we have in our business.
ClickFunnels is my favorite reoccurring commission that I have within my business. I mean, and I would love to grow it to even more than what it is now, but you know, just in the few short months, you know, well, few short months, and 15 or 16 months now, but you know, in those months, I have over 10 ClickFunnels users that I'm getting 40% commissions on. So you guys can go ahead and do the math and figure out what I'm getting every month, that I don't have to think about that revenue that's coming into my business. And I want to grow that to be even more. I would love to grow that to be 100 users, right? Get that payment towards my dream car. 200 users, get even more payment towards my dream car. I mean, ClickFunnels is probably one of the best affiliate products out there for reoccurring commissions anyway. The reason why is because the ClickFunnels platform is so robust, and they're so smart about how they listen to their users, and the platform is extremely easy to use. Their retention on users is super high because of how valuable the platform is. You know how many times you've gone out there and you've gone to, like, you know, some sort of cheapy one or this, that, and the other thing, right? And you're like, yeah, you know, this worked for me for 2 months, but now I'm going to move on, right? Well, people don't generally move on from ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is one of the best funnel building website platforms. Hundreds of thousands of users are using it every single day in their businesses for you know, brick and mortar businesses within your community. I bet you if you went out there and you went to 20 brick and mortar businesses, I guarantee you at least one of them is probably using ClickFunnels.
No, I'm gonna say at least 5 of them probably do.
Probably. Yep. I mean, I know people that use it in like, you know, selling clothing, selling, you know, their like I know a lady here, she does like woodcraft and stuff like that, and she builds benches and furniture and cutting tables and all that kind of stuff. She uses that for her business, ClickFunnels, right? So it's a pretty amazing software to be able to use and actually really managing your business. So
Yeah, and I want real
No,
quick.
no,
I mean, Tyler kind of blew past this a minute or a second ago when he said this. 40% commissions, 40%. So when I first started talking about ClickFunnels here just a few minutes ago, I said $20 on every user out of that 97. Once you get so many users with ClickFunnels, they will bump that up to 40%. So now you're making $40 for every person that you get signed up. So now you've only really need about 2 people to cover your costs for ClickFunnels. But imagine the amount of money that you can create when you're getting $40 per person that signs up for ClickFunnels under your affiliate link. And you keep adding that, and that's every month. That's not just a one-time commission. This is reoccurring monthly revenue that comes in as long as those people continue to pay their subscription to ClickFunnels, which, like Tyler said, most do because they continue to use it in their business. So again, it's a great product to definitely promote.
I've been paying my ClickFunnels off for almost 18 months now. Literally, I've been paying it. And yeah, Chris Digimaranos, who I signed up for, he's getting those commissions every single month, right? From me, right? So
Yep.
it's just the way the industry works, guys. It's just how it works. But this is affiliate marketing at its best. And that's one of the things I do love about ClickFunnels is not only that, it is like it's got a really good affiliate program. Not only is it like the best growing platform to build your business on and like to build your actual sites on, but like there's so much different things you can promote with them, guys. Like literally, like let me just show you. Like you got the whole book series. I don't have the whole series, but literally, I have up in my story post right now. I have this book literally with a link attached to it. People click that link. It's a free book. They pay the shipping and handling. I make $1 commission, right? But you can promote books, you can promote mini courses, you can promote webinars, you can promote the affiliate boot camp, right? Which is like a 4-day free thing. And if they buy the one funnel away at the end, that's $100 in your pocket. Boom, your ClickFunnels just got paid for. Literally.
absolutely,
I love
100%.
selling the one funnel away challenge because literally that pays your freaking bill, that pays for your ClickFunnels right there. You sell one funnel away challenge, that's $100 in your pocket.
Yep.
So there's a couple questions here about how do you guys actually go about promoting ClickFunnels? And listen, over the last few months, I've done it a few different ways. I still do it a couple of different ways depending on what I'm promoting. But specifically some of the courses that I promote, actually all of the courses that I promote and all of the mentorship programs that I promote, they all use ClickFunnels. So typically when I have a user that is ready to purchase a course or a coaching program, I know that they're going to be using ClickFunnels. And if they don't have an account already, I will talk to them about some of the needs that they're going to have, some of the resources that they're going to have within their business. And a lot of the times what I end up doing is letting my email marketing do that conversation for me. So if I know that they're getting plugged into a certain system or into a certain coaching program or into a certain course, I will go in and I will plug them into my I use ActiveCampaign as my email autoresponder. So I will plug them into my email list for ClickFunnels and actually get them going on ClickFunnels so that they can learn a few things and then get plugged into that system, right? The other way to do it is obviously to run ads and stuff like that, which I don't recommend for new users. Ads is very costly and can seriously drain your wallet super, super, super fast if you don't know what you're doing, albeit it can be very effective if you do have the right training and you understand how to make ads work for you. But for me, I've always done it organically. I do all of my traffic sources organically. I think so does Nate and so does Ryan. But it seems to be working for us, and that's kind of how I promote it. It comes within having conversations. So,
and like the other way is like you guys have is like check my story. So literally, I have in there. I actually, you guys don't know, like even Russell Brunson's kind enough to now send and make videos for us to use videos of his that he's already created. We can use those to promote too. We can use his emails that they already have done for us. They have done for us posts already. You go into my stories. I have a done for you post that Russell Brunson and his team did already. I put it on my story, and right at the bottom is a link to that book, right? there, I just promoted a ClickFunnels product, right? Now, if they go in, buy that book, not only can they buy the audio, then they can also buy a 2-day seminar. Then they also can buy they can buy the whole package, right? So eventually, I could end up earning like $397 just by promoting that one book for free. That book that people get for free, they just have to pay the shipping and handling, right? So
Yeah, that's
there's so many different ways to promote, guys. That's the best thing about this industry.
yeah, that is one of the great things about ClickFunnels itself is you can promote so many different things. I mean, when I go into the back office there of ClickFunnels, I have got probably 100 different links I can choose from of different things. They have all their books, they have all of their packages, they got the One Funnel Away challenge, they've got all these different boot camps that they have, and all this different stuff. Yeah, the overall goal is to get people to sign up for ClickFunnels and be reoccurring subscription members, right? But they have a lot of great ways to get people into the system to go down that path. They have a lot of like they say, they got books. You can promote books and they're free. You can literally go get the book for free. All you have to do is pay shipping and handling for the book, and then that puts you into a sequence to kind of pep you up a little bit with, ClickFunnels and how to use it and what to do with it, and they promote other things. So again, there are so many different products that you can promote. I mean, they have one of the ones, the One Funnel Away. Talk about that. When I first heard of somebody doing 100% commissions in affiliate marketing, I'm like, what the heck? How in the world is somebody going to promote something and be able to give an affiliate 100% commissions? Well, ClickFunnels is a prime example. What they're talking about. They have the One Funnel Away Challenge, which is a 30-day event for people to actually learn really how to use funnels, what they're all about, get in there, use the software and everything. And it's actually a live type of training that they do. It's every 30 days. When you sell that as an affiliate, that $100 program, you get 100% of that commission. You get $100 for every One Funnel Away challenge that you sell.
And here's what that should tell you, okay? Because this is really important. The reason why ClickFunnels can do that is because they know that the One Funnel Away challenge is so fucking good and literally shows you how to use the platform so well. They are so confident that 90% or 95% of the people that are going through the One Funnel Away challenge will absolutely subscribe and join up for the ClickFunnels service. That is how good that software is, and that is how good that training is. That's why they're able to give 100% commissions on a product like that. Okay, I've been through some of the One Funnel Away challenge. It is absolutely unreal. Nate talked earlier about going or seeing a dentist who is promoting ClickFunnels out there to other dentist offices, and he's now made $1 million through that with ClickFunnels, setting other dentist offices up with their funnels and stuff like that. Okay, if you go through the One Funnel Away challenge, I am seriously very confident that you'd be able to go out there in your community and find local businesses that have not yet figured out how to go online, or maybe they've gone online but things aren't working that well or whatever. After you do the One Funnel Away challenge, you would be an expert enough of a person in funnel building that you could go and help those businesses out and actually get them to subscribe for ClickFunnels. Seriously, that is how good that training is, and that's why they're able to give 100% commissions on that particular training itself. It's insane.
Yeah, guys. I don't know. I just we've talked a lot about ClickFunnels. I love that program. I love the software. And you guys, if the reason why we talk about it as well is because I'm also trying to hype up the community about ClickFunnels, because next month ClickFunnels 2.0 comes out, and it's an all-in-one, guys. It's gonna be an all-in-one place. Everybody's gonna be wanting this. The amount of commissions that you guys will, Daniel Chell's in the house. The amount of commissions you guys are going to be able to make with ClickFunnels 2.0 is going to be freaking retarded and off the charts. I was listening in, so I've had some people tell me some things about ClickFunnels 2.0, and literally, it's going to be a program like people are going to be able to make $1 million with this with just promoting ClickFunnels 2.0 itself, right? It's going to be insane, guys. I'm pumped up about it. So I also want, for those of you who are watching, Ask your guys' questions down below. We love answering them. We love answering your guys' questions, helping the community. That's why we do Rise with the Wealth Warriors. That's why we're here. It's to help you guys move on to that next step. If you're stuck at something, let's move on. Let's get you past one section and get you on to the next, right? So
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely ask your questions. That's what we're here for. It's kind of funny because right before the show, we said, Nate even brought up, he's like, hey, let's talk about ClickFunnels, Funnel Hacking Live. And Tyler and I are like, we don't. If Daniel was here or something, if he was doing it live, we'd talk about that. But and here it is. We are 20 minutes into the broadcast, and we've talked about nothing but ClickFunnels. So that just goes to show how it happens. But yeah, as you guys are here, you're watching. You've got questions. We know that you do, whether you're just trying to get started with your business. Don't be shy. Don't be scared. Go ahead and drop those questions. That is the best way for you to progress in your business. If you're one of those people that's sitting on the sidelines, once again, watching us do this and watching others get started and see success and everything else. And now we're talking about some dentist that all he's doing is promoting ClickFunnels to other dentists. And, he's made $1 million in commissions. It happens, guys. This is real. What we do, what we talk about, it's actual results. People are actually getting results. People are leaving 9-to-5 jobs. They're leaving jobs that they've had for years and years so that they can have the lifestyle that they want, the freedoms that they want, the time freedom, the financial freedom, all of these things to be able to spend time with their kids, with their family, take vacations, whatever it is. It's real. And I can't stress that enough. The results are real. Our students' results are real. We'll talk a little bit about that as we go through the broadcast, but the students for the Wealth Warriors are coming in and crushing things, being able to get 10K in commissions within 90 days. It's absolutely amazing. I don't know of any other program that students are able to do that in. And it's because of the support that the Wealth Warrior team brings to the program that we promote. It's a wonderful thing. So again, if you guys have questions, make sure that you drop those questions.
Oh, here's a good one. There's a good one for me to answer because I know exactly the program they're talking about. Hello, guys. How are you going? I've made sales on and off, but low ticket only. I just joined IPS marketing system 4 months ago, and I'm not sure what to do. My issue is creating first sales funnel and the sales funnel for promoting products. See, I don't know. Are these both together? I don't know if both of these can make questions, but I'm going to answer the first one of Bev. I've made some sales on and off with low ticket. I've done this program. I've paid for it myself, right? I know the exact program you're talking about. And yeah, it works as long as you follow the process, right? Every product's going to work and every program that's going to work pretty much online as long as you follow the process that the program teaches, right? There's some things that you're not going to get the clue. You're not going to get everything, and you're not going to learn everything from one program. But guys, most of these programs, they're built around trying to make the program better. It's not only itself, but bring in more people so more people learn their method, right? There's so many different methods out there that you can make money online. Daniel freaking learned probably about 6 already today in the last 2 days just at Funnel Hacking Live. And I can't wait to share it with you guys and share it with our freaking students and stuff because we will be launching something here, but there's a bunch of new tactics that are going on in the market that Daniel's learned, and he's cut me across today, and there's some amazing things. But just going back to their marketing system, you're not sure what to do. Are you following the system? Are you creating content? Are you actually following like the IPS system itself? Like me personally, I know it, and it literally gives you everything done for you. You literally just need to copy, paste, and redo it, right? That's what IPS is for. It's literally a turn and burn system, right? So,
yeah. Hey, are you gonna grab this next one?
Or you can if you want. I can grab the one after that.
Okay. So, all right. So I've got a user says, and I believe this is from Richard. My issue is creating my first sales funnel. Is the sales funnel for promoting products or is it used just for collecting emails? I have a real issue getting started, but the one thing that has me stumped. So your sales funnel is actually for a couple of things. It's actually for you promote your products on your platforms, your social media. That's where you're promoting the product. That's where you talk about it, right? Your funnel can actually also it's a sales funnel. So it's your sales page for your product. It's letting people know what product it is that you have. It is also for collecting your email leads. That's why it's so important to have an opt-in page in your funnel to create those email leads. And I've always said this, an email list is the number one asset for an affiliate marketer, because no matter what platform you decide to promote on, and we've all seen this happen, there are platforms out there that will get you banned. You'll lose your following or whatever. So say you've worked on TikTok and you've gained 200, 300,000 followers, and then all of a sudden, because of their community guidelines, you get banned on TikTok and you lose your account. Now that's that following that you lost. If you got every single one of those email addresses from those people that followed you, you're sitting on a gold mine. You can sit there and continue your email campaigns out to these people continuously. You have their information. So that's why it is important that you grab those email addresses. But again, going back to his question, to answer that, your sales funnel is for promoting the product, to tell about your product. A lot of us put VSLs, video sales letters, in there where we talk about our product. Okay. You have details about your product. You actually have the checkout page for your product. You also have that opt-in so that you can grab those email addresses as well.
100%. The next question is, I'm not real tech savvy, but like ClickFunnels, walk you through the whole process. So yeah, so the ClickFunnels training, the ClickFunnels One Funnel Away challenge, all that kind of stuff, it's really geared towards showing you how to use that specific software. If you're talking about the process as far as affiliate marketing goes, that's what we're here for. That's what our mentor has created. That's what our coaching program has created, is a way for you to learn the process of affiliate marketing business model as a whole, from your email marketing to creating your funnels to running your social media marketing to how to promote your products, how to find leads, how to follow up with your leads, how to talk to your leads. We have a full 7-figure sales team that actually helps close your leads for you. That's what our process is within our coaching and mentorship program that we have. But yes, ClickFunnels as a One Funnel Away challenge will show you how to use the ClickFunnels software specifically. But our program is more geared towards showing you the business model and the process of affiliate marketing. I hope that answers your question. So does affiliate links get put into the sales funnel? Yes. So absolutely. That is where you are going to get tagged and tracked with whatever product or service that you're promoting. Your affiliate link has to go somewhere in that funnel, preferably very early on in that funnel, because you want them tagged to you as fast as possible. Otherwise, you have the opportunity of losing that lead. You want your sales funnel, you want each page of your sales funnel to do a specific task. Your first landing page, that task might be collecting the email. Your second page might be giving them some information on you, who you are, what the product is, what the service is. And then there is probably where you're going to have your very first affiliate link for them to actually go and find out more about the product that you're potentially promoting. But you want each page of your sales funnel to do something specific. That's why they call it a sales funnel. It's because each page of the funnel actually does one specific action. And this is really important because they've tested this over years and years and years. Marketers and salespeople in the industry, this is what generates the most sales and the best leads for your business.
Yeah, and I want to touch on that just real briefly. Where a lot of people make mistakes when it comes to affiliate marketing. They go out, they apply to be an affiliate for somebody, they get an affiliate link, and then they go out there and they basically do what's called spamming of their link. They put it out there everywhere. That is why it's so important for you to have a sales funnel that you can put it in there. These are also known as your landing pages. Okay, maybe you've heard the word landing pages. It's basically another word for our sales funnel. All right, it is a page that people can land on from a platform like TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. It doesn't take them directly to an affiliate link, because here's the catch. Places like TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, they don't like affiliate links just being put out there on posts. Okay, so you have to have what's called a landing page. That's our sales funnel. So we put those affiliate links inside the sales funnel and then direct people to our landing page or that funnel. Then they can grab our affiliate links.
Yeah. So, hey, Rory, I see you there, buddy. How's it going? Do they have follow-ups, or do you have to do the follow-ups? Well, I read both, right? Like, my emails are always follow-ups. A lot of people who I talk to personally, I'm following up with them either every other day or every day. personally, I'm a follow up person. Like if you're not following up with your leads, you're literally losing money and leaving money behind, right? You need to be
100%.
following up with every single lead you guys talk to, right? Um, Another thing, the reason why I ask is because people lack a follow up process, and I 100% agree with you. A lot of people do. A lot of people think, oh, here, just put a link, put it in front of somebody, and they're going to click on that. No, like, you need to be in front of the person at least. Like, if you're, say if it's $1,000 offer, right? You should be in front of that person at least a minimum of 4 hours, right? If it's say a $5,000 offer, you should have at least a minimum of 12 hours in front of them before you even present them in an offer, right? That's the thing. Like this industry, it's a lot of us, we've been here, we know what works. We've learned from a lot of different programs. Every one of us has done multiple programs in this industry, right? We've learned from multiple ways, right? And we're not going to bash any one of them. Why? Because we learned a little bit from every single one of them, right?
Yep.
So that's the thing, right? Like, and yes, I'll totally agree with you, man. A lot of people do lack follow up, but the thing with our program and our community and stuff, once we get them into our community, we have a team that literally will follow up with our leads. Well, I'm either working, doing something else, or doing another chore. I have a team following up with my leads on a nonstop basis, right? So that's the best thing about it. And nurturing your leads and building that relationship, I preach it nonstop. So does Ryan, so does Tyler, so does Daniel. Building that relationship, following up with your leads and your audience is gonna be your moneymaker. You're literally leaving money on the table if you're not following up with people.
Yeah, exactly. And that's one of, I always call it the dirty little secret of affiliate marketing, because, when we first got started, I didn't realize how powerful the follow-up was. Yes, it was sold to me as you have an affiliate, you have a product that you're an affiliate for, and you make all these videos and stuff, and you send people to a link, and they magically click the link, they buy the product, and I'm like, all right, cool, awesome, I can do that. And then once you get started with things, you start to figure out, all right, people have questions. What? They want to question me about I didn't sign up for this crap. But yes, people have questions. They want to know about what it is that they're going to buy. So who are they going to reach out to? The person that they found out about the product from, which is you. Okay? So you have to be willing to get into conversations with people. And this is one of my favorite lines. If you're going to be an online business, you still have to talk to people. Let me slow that down. You have to talk to people. That's part of it. Okay? Now, it can be in a text message. It can be in DMs. It can be in comments that you leave on pages and stuff, but you have to talk with people. That's how you have conversions, okay? Now, if you're in high ticket as opposed to low ticket affiliate marketing, you will have some success with low ticket affiliate marketing. It maybe not necessarily have to have as much of a follow-up. People are willing to spend $7, $10, $12, $30, $50 on just a link and a letter that they see on a website or a landing page, okay? People will buy stuff like that. But if you're got a product that's $2,500, $1,000, $6,000, whatever it is, you're going to want to follow up with people. They're going to have questions. They're going to want to talk with people. Think about yourself. Any ever major purchase that you've made, do you just do it on a whim, or do you find out about it? You talk with people. You figure out what you're getting for that money that you're getting ready to spend. So yes, as Nate said, the program that we talk about and the program that we promote, yes, we have a 7-figure sales team that will actually follow up and do our closing for us. Okay? So that doesn't mean that all I've got to do is put a link out there and then I've got a ton of sales coming out. No, I still have to, as an affiliate, I still have to follow up with people. We have to create these conversations. Like Nate said, you have to spend time with people, creating that like, know, and trust factor so that people can talk with you, get their questions answered, and feel comfortable that this is the right product for them. That's what it's all about, putting people with the right solution to whatever problem it is that they currently have.
Yep. I think this was the user that was talking about building their sales funnel. I see that you're building it in System.io, and you say, do I have to pay for software to have access? Can I build a sales funnel for free? All right, here's the brass tacks. And listen, I don't know what your pocketbook looks like. Maybe you truly cannot afford ClickFunnels, and that is okay. Yes, you can build sales funnels for free in System.io. I've never actually used the system. I don't even know what the inside workings of System.io look like, but here's what I do know. And this comes from years and years and years of fishing, all right? if I buy a cheap rod from Walmart, I'm going to buy another cheap rod from Walmart next year. And then I'm going to buy another cheap rod from Walmart the next year after that.
Oh, you're giving it too much credit.
Those,
You're giving it way too much credit.
those that buy
Are
cheap
you sure it's gonna
buy
last the
often.
season?
Yeah, I was gonna say you're saying it's gonna last a whole year.
Yeah, I know, right? Like seriously, I'm giving that Walmart rod a lot of fucking credit here.
Yeah, you are.
So, you know, System IO, I don't know the system. I'm not gonna bash it. I'm not gonna say it's bad. I'm not gonna say it's good. I honestly have no idea how robust it is. All I can tell you is from experience, from what I've seen from other users that have come from System IO, that have gone to a program like ClickFunnels, it's like night and day. They're like, holy cow, this is the thing that I've been missing. Now I truly understand how to build a funnel, how to work my funnel, where to put my links, how to actually make a high converting sales page that is going to capture your leads. It's going to intrigue them. It's going to build that curiosity, and it's going to get them to actually click on your buttons. That's what I can say about your question right there. Okay. Maybe the other guys have something else to add, but honestly, if you're using System IO, I highly recommend you reach out to one of us and get into the One Funnel Away challenge and get over to ClickFunnels.
Yeah, definitely. And we've seen this the last couple of years that we've been involved with this. Like I said, when we first started out, yeah, all right, man, I got to have ClickFunnels. $97 a month. I'm trying to make money here, right? Well, again, it comes down to business cost. Can you tell me any business that doesn't have any business expenses? All right. So this is a tool for us. This is a good tool for us. I've talked about this before. Tyler uses his fishing analogy with the equipment there. Same thing. Now I can go behind me here and I can make a hole in my wall. Now I can use a hammer. I can use a toothpick. I can use my fist, or I can have a saw. It's all about having the right tool for the job. Okay. When it comes down to it, when we first started, there was all kinds of stuff. Builderall was a big thing when we first got started a couple of years ago.
I started with Builderall, and I was up on this business because of it.
Yeah, it was either Builderall or ClickFunnels when we first got started, right? And so Builderall was one of those things that it was cheaper than ClickFunnels. So everybody was like, all right, great, it's cheaper. I want to go check it out. But it was taking people months, literally months, to create one single page with Builderall because they were having to learning how to figure out how to use it. It wasn't the most user-friendly. And then those people would turn over to ClickFunnels, pay $97, and have something up and running within a few days, okay? Because it is that user-friendly. It's drag and drop. It's super easy. I always refer to, iPhones, okay? And I know you guys, I know Tyler is. I know Nate, he's not an iPhone guy. But the reason why iPhones are so popular is because I honestly believe anybody can pick one up, no matter how old, how young, never touched a phone ever before, and somebody can use it. It's very simple to use. That's one of the reasons why they are the top phone out there, okay? So same thing with ClickFunnels, right? If you want to spend your time agonizing and in pain trying to figure something else out and spend months at it, go that route, okay? If not, go ahead, Tyler.
What does Brad Lee say? You can have it two of three ways. You can have it fast, you can have it cheap, or you can have it good. But you can only have two of the three. Yep. So if it's fast and it's cheap, it ain't going to be good. Yep. If it's cheap and it's fast, well, I just said the same thing twice in reverse. There's my ADD brain just woo!
Right.
But you guys get the message, all right? If it's good and it's cheap, it ain't gonna be fast, all right? So you have to take those things into consideration when you're building your business. But Rory said something here, and he said quality over everything, and I fully agree with that statement. Okay. I have done this in my life, throughout my life, with fishing, with cars, with courses, with coaching, with many different things, from laptops to ring lights, to DSLR cameras, to iPhones, to everything. Okay. If you buy quality, you are going to make your life so much easier. That is just a fact. When you don't buy quality and you buy cheap, I mean, So guys, I'm literally going through a separation right now, right? Okay. So I gotta buy some new kitchenware and stuff like that, right? And I've had a few suggestions from people. Oh, go to the dollar store and see what you can find for that kind of stuff, like spatulas and like tongs and stuff like that, right? Like, there's nothing good at the fucking dollar store. I don't care who you
Jump the
are.
cars.
You cannot tell me that there is good quality products at the dollar store. I'm sorry. I've been there. I've done that. It's not a thing, okay? I would rather spend $10 on a KitchenAid or a Cuisinart or a Lagostina freaking product and make sure that that product is going to be in my household for 10 years to come. I don't want to buy a new spatula every year for $1 for the next 10 years. I'd rather just spend the $10 up front and have a spatula that's going to last me 10 years. All right. And this is seriously, it's true. So buy quality, buy the best quality that you can afford. That's what I'm trying to get at. Buy the best quality that you can afford. Okay. Because it's going to make your life easier.
Yep. And I'm gonna follow this up because we got a question here, and it goes along with
Good
exactly
boys.
what we're talking about. Would you recommend paying for a training course? I've seen training courses for $1,500 to $3,000. Definitely. It goes along with exactly what Tyler was just talking about. Okay. Training courses are there for us to learn exactly how to do this. So I'm going to assume if you have not invested in a training course, you've been trying to YouTube, you've been trying to Google, you've been spending probably a lot of time trying to figure this stuff out. And even though you've watched all these YouTube videos and you've Googled all this stuff, you are still super confused because you don't have a plan of action. You don't have a path to follow. And that's what happens when people try to, what we call, freebie their way through this. Okay. Yes, it can be done, but it's going to take you a long time to get there because the information that you're going to find is going to overwhelm you. You're going to get stuck. You're going to give up more than likely, is what most people do. But by the time they've sat down and watched 20 hours of YouTube videos and Googled all this stuff, they're like, the heck with it. I'll just go to my 9 to 5. I hate it, but I'm gone, because they don't want to do these things. But yes, investing, and look at it that way, investing, all right? Not necessarily paying for or costing you so much. Investing in training courses is what's going to get you to your results and your goals quicker. All right. Because you will have usually a proven product. Now, I'm not saying go out and buy Joe Bob's training course that he just put up there and he's got nothing whatsoever that he's done or anything else. Okay. He's got one follower on Instagram. All right. And he's selling a course for $2,000 and you've never heard of him. Okay. There are people out there like that. I've worked with people. I've had people come to me and say, hey, Ryan, Megan, we want to be coaches in affiliate marketing. All right, cool. Awesome. What have you done in affiliate marketing? Well, I tried this product and I tried that product and I really didn't do any good with it. So I wanted to become a coach. What? No, you don't do that. If you can't do it, then don't go coach somebody on how to do it. Okay. So you need to do your research. The program that we talk about, it is a high-end coaching program. Okay. But maybe that's not where you need to get started at. We all started with a lower end training program. Okay. We've been through several different programs. Megan and I were just talking about this last night on our power hour. We've been through a lot of programs that we get through them and go, what the heck was that? What did we just pay for? All right. We only learned what not to do here, folks. That is all that was, or we've been in programs where we're like, who is this clown? He's going to revolutionize what? No. All right. These are things that happen. Okay. That's why you need to do your due diligence. You need to talk with people. You need to reach out and chat with people. See what people have done. That's one of the things I love about our team here at the Wealth Warriors. We've all got our accolades. It's hard to see right now because of the screen sizes that we've got. I know I can see Nate's behind him. We've got ours behind us. Tyler has his. Okay. The Wealth Warrior coaches and team put together has amassed over $500,000 in commissions within just a couple of years. We know what we're doing. All right. But we aren't in this for us.
Testimonials to prove it.
Exactly. We aren't in this for us. We're in it for you guys. Okay. We do this for our students. And that's why I can honestly say our students get the results of 10K in 90 days because they have a wonderful team behind them that is great and unrestricted resources that our students are seeing the results with. So yes, definitely you want to invest in some sort of training course or program to really get yourself started.
Yep.
Fair to say, guys?
I'm gonna answer this one, Rory. I see you. I love that you're asking these questions, Rory. I love that you're in here participating, bring questions in. That's why we're here, guys. And literally, you don't see me, Dan, you don't see me, Ryan, or Tyler. We're not getting paid to be live with you guys right now, right? We're literally here just to help the community itself, help you guys. So how would you build a following if you're a beginner? And I'm going to tell you the first thing that I'm going to recommend to every one of you is tell your story. Right from the beginning. I wish I told my story more from the beginning, right? Tell your story. Record your journey. That right there, you're going to build not only fans, followers, but you're going to build a like, know, and trust audience that's literally going to start following you, right? And it's literally it's gonna take you. I have fans, people who've been following me for over a year and are just finally ready to jump in. Why? Because I'm here constantly every day. Same with Ryan, same with Tyler. We're constantly in front of our audiences every single day, right? We're not stopping. Just because we've had success doesn't mean we're giving up. No,
Nope.
because we slow down, our business is gonna slow down, right? It's just that's part of this industry, guys, and we love it. The reason why you see a lot of people succeed, the most reason why you see people succeed in this industry is because they find their passion for this industry. They find that hunger inside of them, right? There's a lot of people who come into this industry and the first 4 or 6 weeks they'll give up and they're gone. They're off to doing something else. And people, I know me and Ryan and Tyler, we've seen so many people come and go in this industry. So many people we thought were going to have like huge potential. We thought they were gonna go to the moon and everything, and all of a sudden next week, where the fuck did they go? Right? They're just gone. Right? You haven't heard. You don't hear from them again, right?
Yeah.
The ones who have that hunger and that passion, those are the ones that you're gonna see succeed.
Yep.
Yeah, and like how to build a following as a beginner. I mean, the best example that I can come up with for you guys is the fat guy like me, okay, that wants to get fucking thin, that wants to get fucking fit, right? Well, how are they going to start with getting a following? Honestly, they're just going to post exactly what I just said online. Hey guys, I'm going to start my weight loss journey today, and I hope you guys will follow along to see how it goes for me for the next 60 to 90 to 120 days to 365 days, whatever it is, right? And you start posting consistently every single day about your journey, about your weight loss journey, about your journey building a business, about your journey in the Make Money Online space, about your journey in affiliate marketing, about your journey developing your own product, whatever it is that you're doing, and this is straight from Gary Vee's mouth, just be the content. That's all you have to do is be the content and post consistently, and you will develop a following of loyal audience that actually wants to follow you, see you succeed. They're going to start to know, like, and trust you. Some of them are looking for inspiration and motivation to help them do the same things that you're trying to do. And they're going to become buyers because they see you doing the process. They see you getting the success. They see you getting the results. And they're like, wow, look at this person. I've been following them I saw someone on here that said, I've been following Ryan for a year. Like, you see the success that's happened to Ryan here over the last year. Why haven't you jumped in yet? You know that it's real, right? And this is exactly what we're talking about. If you be the content, if you continue to show up every day, you're going to get people that are going to start to know, like, and trust you. They're following your journey. They're seeing your success, and they're going to start asking themselves the questions, man, if I'd started when they started, I would be here. So now it's time for me to start so I can get there. Just because you saw somebody start and do something doesn't mean that you shouldn't start and go like, oh, I'm so scared to start now because they're already way past me and like maybe I can't get there. Dude, we all started like that. You have to just freaking start.
Yeah, exactly.
I was looking up to Megan and Ryan when I freaking started.
Me too.
So exactly. People come and go in this industry like nothing I've ever seen. And Nate's exactly right. Tyler's exactly right. We have seen people that I thought, oh, great, these people, and even people that we looked up to when we first got started and then have fizzled out and are no longer doing things. That's why it's so important for you to keep the blinders on and focus on you. Focus on your focus and not what somebody else is doing. Now, if you're looking for inspiration, that's one thing, all right? When I first got started, it was super tough for me to put myself out there. We're talking about your story and how to get a following. We had nothing. We had 19 followers on TikTok. That was it. I didn't post on Facebook. I didn't have anything. In my mind, and I know that a lot of you are feeling this way, because so whenever I start to describe this, if you feel this way, drop me a 2 in the comments. But the way I felt when we first got started was, I'm a nobody. I don't have a story. There's nothing for me to tell. Nobody's going to listen to me. Nobody gives a rat's ass what Ryan's got to say. And I felt that so much. But when I talked with somebody that said, hey, everybody has a following. Everyone has an audience. They are just out there waiting for you. You have not found them yet. All you have to do is start to put yourself out there. And trust me, I know that first step is huge. It is like taking a leap off of a mountain. It is scary to put yourself out there because we have those self-doubts. We have those limiting beliefs that nothing that we have to say means anything to anyone else. And so therefore we're scared to put ourselves out there. But I promise you, if you tell your story, no matter how simple it is or how horrid it is, if you tell your story, people will resonate with you. There are 3 of us sitting here right in front of you. We can all tell our own individual stories. We could tell the exact same story. It could be the exact same. Nate, Tyler, myself, we could have had the exact same past. Guess what? We are still going to hit 3 different audiences because of who we are, how we talk, how we present ourselves. We're going to resonate with different people. Your story is the biggest part of you getting started. You have to take that step off of the limb, off of the cliff, and put yourself out there. And I promise you, if you're willing to do that and be consistent with it, you will grow that following. I did the same thing. Megan and I started, again, 19 followers on TikTok. Decided, all right, I'm going to post 4 videos a day on TikTok. Within 2 weeks, we had 10,000 followers. And all I was doing was telling my story about how I had just lost my job. That was it.
Oh, come on. It was the dancing in the bra. Admit it.
All right. The dancing in the bra might have had something to do with it.
Sorry, I had to throw that in there.
Bro, Rory just asked you the most famous question anyone could ever ask you. 100% yes, people dogged him for that.
Oh, yeah.
For this? Oh, yeah, man. I spent my first
give
4
a
months,
shit.
I spent my first 4 months building my business with no teeth in my mouth. People are, oh, yeah, you're making money, but you can't afford teeth. Obviously, they don't know how expensive fucking dentures are. First of all, these cost 5 freaking grand. Third, it costs 10 grand just to pull my teeth. So I don't know what people they just think it's just magically. Yeah, I live in Canada, but if you don't dentures, you're only covered. Sorry, I have to put this back in. You're only covered to $1,500 for the most people, right? Here in Canada, you're only covered up to $1,500 per year, right? So yeah, $1,500 off a $10,000 freaking bill. Yeah, there's a big difference there, guys, right? People don't realize that it costs money, but it's also a process, right? People can dog me all they want, man. You know what? That gave me motivation. That gave me fire. That gave me fuel just to show to them. Boom. The next day I was showing them I just made $1,000. Oh well. Fucking have a hater, man.
Don't worry.
Push my content even more, man, because that's all you're doing. You just give me fuel.
Yeah. Don't worry about what other people are saying about you, man. They're not paying your bills. They're what other people say is their insecurities about themselves or about their situation, or they're trying to make they're trying to make they're trying to bring somebody else down to make themselves feel better. Screw them. Seriously, screw them. Like, who cares? It's like Gary Vee says, kill him with kindness. Literally, just kill him with kindness. That's all you have to do. Recognize. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I see this Facebook users ask this question a couple times. What mid-range training course would you recommend? And this is a vague answer, but it's also the best answer that I can give you. And that is, you need to reach out to whoever you're watching this live on, and we need to have a conversation with you about what your individual needs are. Because honestly, I can't really recommend a course to you without knowing what it is that you need, whether you need coaching, whether you need a course, where you're at in your business, what your struggles are, what you've tried in the past, all those things, because there is a wide variety of courses and coaching that we have in our tool chest to be able to help everybody out there. The best thing that we can do is truly have a conversation with you over Messenger, and potentially even maybe get on a call with you. So whoever you're watching this live on right now, shoot them a DM and we'll be happy to have a conversation with you and figure out what your individual needs are and figure out the best next course of action for you. Mike Williams just had my tooth pulled, $500. Yeah, that's brutal.
Wow.
Ivy, I will reach out. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Cool. And Sandy said, you owe it to your avatar to continue to help them. Consistency, persistent, and never give up. Wealth Warrior guys are awesome. And I mean, Sandy
Go
honestly said it
Sandy.
best, right? Like, you do owe it to your avatar, to your audience, to the people that you're trying to help. And this is so important for all of you out there to recognize when you're first starting a business. I don't care if you're coming into affiliate marketing. I don't care if you're doing brick and mortar. I don't care if you're doing, some sort of service that you're going to provide. Your goal is not to chase the money. Your goal is to help the people that you're trying to solve a problem for. When you focus on solving problems, when you focus on helping people, the money will come naturally. If you chase the money will run. We talked about this on the coaching call a little bit this week because I've been through this scenario. I've been such a money-driven, financial-driven person in my life that money has literally run away from me because of it. It wasn't until I started actually helping people and providing a service to people without any expectation of anything in return that I actually started making money. And I know that probably sounds extremely counterintuitive and like, well, how do you expect to make money when you're helping people with no expectation of getting money in return? Well, honestly, when you help people and you truly help them and you help them solve a problem that they're having, they want to give you money out of reciprocity. Seriously. And I know that you think, well, that can't be true. Honestly, I've never seen it be more true than right now in the last year and a half of my life. The more people we help, the more people that we try and solve problems for, the more the money flows. Period.
That's just like this, guys. I hired a guy off of Fiverr to do our friggin' Wealth Warriors logo. The guy's been working with me for over 2 weeks. And it's just I've been working with him. We're picky. We want this perfect, right? This is gonna be a multi-million-dollar logo, so we're picky. So I've been talking and working with this guy and stuff. But the thing is, I appreciate him being so professional, being so patient with me because I haven't been an easy client, right? But for the simple fact that he has been, I'm gonna probably give this guy $100 bonus on top of freaking what he's charging me for this, right? Just
Absolutely.
because he's been so patient with me, and I appreciate him for what he's been doing. Because if I had to go pick somebody else, I'd have to go explain, and I'd have to start all over. I'd have to waste more time explaining to another artist with stuff like this. This guy's been very patient with me. If it was me working on this, I would have told myself to go fuck myself, right? But just because I've been that picky, but we want this perfect, right? This is something that we have been working on. This is something we want. And for him being such a professional, for him just being there every step of the way, I'm gonna recuperate whatever that freaking right?
Recoup.
Whatever that word is. That is, yeah. I'm gonna give him $100 bonus probably on top of what I'm charging him, right? What he's charging me. So, right, it's just stuff like that, guys. Like this industry, guys. I literally had people where I've coached them. I've got on a call with them, not expecting anything, right? Just help them out and shit. And at the end, they ask me for my emails, and then they send me $100 just for the time, right? It's happened to me more times than I can count, right?
I mean,
I said, no, you don't have to. And they appreciate it. They say, hey, you just gave me an aha moment. I finally figured out where I was messing up, where I can move forward. They have no problems freaking opening up their account and giving you a freaking little reward.
Yeah. I mean, how many of you think about this in your daily life, right? because this is something that I see in Canada. I don't know where the rest of you guys are. I know in Europe you guys don't really have a customary tipping process, and I love that because I'm Dutch. But here in Canada and in America, we have a customary tipping process. How many of you have gone to a coffee shop where they're making you just a regular coffee for $6 freaking dollars, and it's literally their job? They don't do anything over and above, and now they're asking for a 15, an 18, a 20% tip, and you think in your mind, why the fuck am I tipping this person? They're literally just doing their job. They never went over and above. They never did anything extra to deserve that tip. What's the point in me giving them that extra money? I know I've thought about it, but then on the converse side, you go to a restaurant that same night and you get a waiter or a waitress that is absolutely phenomenal. They're fun, they're energetic, they're making sure you have your drinks filled, they're telling you about the specials. It's a really great environment, it's a good vibe, and all of a sudden you're like, yeah, like that was a great experience at that place, and they went over and above to make sure that we had the best vibe possible. Literally out of reciprocity, you tip them higher than you ever would anybody else because of the experience that you had. So
Look at
this
the
is what
tip
I'm
I gave
saying.
when me and you went out. When me and you went
Exactly.
out to the restaurant in freaking in
It was
Vancouver
awesome.
Island. Holy shit, that's literally the best lamb chop I've ever had in my life. It melted in my mouth. Yeah, that guy, the freaking guy, that waitress, I gave him $80 fucking tip, right?
Yeah. Well,
And the meal, I think it was like not even half that, right? So I had no problem paying freaking almost $100 as just a tip alone because it was the best experience I've had in years, literally, right? Here
it
you
was
go.
awesome. We had fun.
Yep.
Right?
I want to kind of bring the topic back home a little bit. You know, when we first got started, I talked about how I had issues with putting myself out there, right? So I ended up reaching out to somebody that wound up being our first mentor, okay? And that first person that I reached out to and talked to offered help. Didn't try to charge me anything. Didn't try to point me to buy anything. Offered help. And this goes back to what Tyler's talking about. He offered help and he put that before money. Now, what happened and what transpired from there was basically he offered me some value, gave me some advice on what I needed to do. I went and I implemented that. Once I had implemented that, I started to see results from that. I kept in communication with this individual, and he knew that I was putting the work in, so therefore he had no problem with offering me more value because, and you guys attest to this, there's nothing more that we hate than offering value and help to people that never implement anything. And then they keep coming back and they ask the same question. So I have a rule that if I work with someone and I am trying to help you, if I give you some homework or an assignment or say this is what you need to do, and I see that you don't do it, the likelihood of me getting back on a call with you is very slim, almost none, okay? So what I did was I continued to work in my business per the advice that this individual was giving me. It started to then help our business. We started to make money in our business. And I thought, wow, this guy really knows what he's doing. I want this guy as a coach. I begged this individual. I was wanting to throw money at him because I knew that he could help me get to the next level. And this individual would not take that. He wanted to make sure that we were set in our business and things were going well. Yes, eventually I paid this individual to be a mentor, and he was our first paid mentor. But it took a long process. It was months before he actually would accept any kind of payment from me. Those are the types of people that you want to work with. The people that care more about you and your business and you finding the success that you're looking for than their own business. And that's what we talk about all the time here with the Wealth Warriors. And that's what we do for our students. We are more worried about our students getting the results. That's why, again, Nate said it earlier. That's why we're here. That's why we do these things on Thursday. That's why we have our coaching calls that we have. That's why we're going live every single day. Most of us do, okay, is to help our students. That's what it's all about. And you have to put that in the very forefront. That's got to be the priority one for you, is to help people. And trust me, guys, this was tough for me. I mean, tough for me when we first started. I was calling bullshit from the rafters saying, nope, this is a business. I got to make money. And everybody's telling me to just not worry about the money, go help people. Don't worry about the money. Well, that's bullshit because this is a business and I'm here to make money. That's what this is all about. But once you put that aside and you start focusing on helping people and how you can help people, the money will follow. I am a true believer, firm believer in it now. I can't really explain how it works, but I can promise you that is how it works.
It's something we all have to go through, I think,
It
because
is.
I thought it was bullshit in the beginning too. I mean, I really did, and I was like, I thought the same thing. This is a business. How can I not focus on the money? How can I not be concerned about the money? I spent money to get here. I had to do those things in order to get to where I'm at. So how can I not care about the money? Well, there it is, Rich Dad Poor Dad. That's a great example of it, right?
Yep.
And it's a process that we all have to go through in order to grow within our business. And yeah.
I just want to say, like, that's when it comes down to it, guys. Like, literally, money is a freaking tool. Like, if Robert Kiyosaki, if he doesn't teach you one thing, it's one thing you'll learn. Money is a freaking tool. Money can come and go. You can find money on the sidewalk. You can borrow money from family. But once your freaking time's gone, you're never going to get that back, right? Your time is more valuable than freaking money itself. Now, when you start using money, stop looking at money as a want and start using it as a tool, and watch your business explode.
Yeah, definitely. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up here pretty quick. I just want to answer Rory's question here really quickly. Do you think vocabulary matter? What if you aren't good at it? Honestly, I know that you guys all think that I'm just a white guy from Canada, probably don't speak any other languages. I actually speak 3 languages, but, and I'm horrible at vocabulary. I was in French immersion as a kid. I wasn't allowed to speak English in the house until I was 10. So I was Dutch speaking in the house. I have horrible vocabulary and I have horrible grammar. It really doesn't matter. And honestly, if you get a hater that comes on to your content and says, wow, you can't even spell that word properly, they're just giving you engagement. So be happy with the fact that they gave you engagement in the first place.
Exactly. And there is no such thing as perfect. All right, guys. So people will ding you on the silliest things. Don't worry about it. Just put it out there. The thing that keeps people from being successful with this is they worry too much about being perfect, and that keeps them from actually moving forward. They keep trying and they'll spend so much time trying to make sure that something is perfect. It doesn't matter if it's misspelled. It doesn't matter if the grammar is wrong. You know what that shows?
On your face.
No, it shows that you are human. It shows that you are relatable. You are an average person. You are not perfect. None of us are perfect. None of us claim to be perfect. Don't try to be perfect. All right? I promise you, if you try, people will see right through that and you will not get results. Be yourself. Like Tyler said earlier, be the content. Just be yourself. You know what? If you can't talk, you don't have any teeth in your mouth, whatever it is, go out there. Go do it. Okay? Be yourself.
Exactly. Awesome.
Right.
Well, I think that's a really great place to wrap up for the evening, guys. I'm going to let these guys also say a little outro and stuff, but thank you guys so much for being here and asking all the questions that you did. Rory, some of the questions that you asked were absolutely awesome and amazing, and it's really great for us to build some content and share some advice and some insight with other people that may have similar questions that might not want to ask questions. So really appreciate you being here, and everybody else, really appreciate you guys engaging and being here and listening to the conversation as well. So thank you very much. I'll let Ryan or Nate take it away from here.
I appreciate it, guys. Literally appreciate you guys stopping in here. Rise with Wealth Warriors. We will be here every freaking Thursday. So 2 weeks from now, we will be live again in the evening. But next week, we will be going live at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard. 8 a.m. Pacific. No, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Next Thursday, we will be live with Rise of the Wealth Warriors again on Thursday. So you guys come in, join in. If you guys have questions or if you have a struggle throughout this week, bring your questions and bring them to that show because we'd love to help you guys get ahead, right? And if you guys have any questions or want to reach out to one of us coaches, reach out to one of us. If you guys want, maybe you want to move forward and jump in and maybe actually join a real coaching program is going to hold your guys' hands, right? So if you guys want to check it out, shoot us. We have a free group. We have a free community for you guys to join as well. But anyways, other than that, thank you all. hunting season is upon us, so I'm going out hunting for the weekend. I hope you all have an amazing freaking weekend. Funnel Hacking Live wrapping up tomorrow as well, so there's a lot of stuff going on this week, and I'm pumped. And yeah, I hope you all have an amazing freaking weekend, and we'll catch you guys next week.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you guys so much for watching the Rise with the Wealth Warriors show. It is absolutely amazing to have you guys in here, and thank you so much for bringing your questions, bringing your comments. That's what, again, we do this for. And as Nate said, we do this every Thursday. We alternate mornings and evenings. Just make sure that you click those notifications for when we do go live so that you get that reminder, all right? And as always, if you guys are watching this on a replay, make sure you leave us a hashtag replay. And if you've got questions during the replay, go ahead and put those questions in the comments because we will answer those. So once again, thank you so much for your time. Have a wonderful evening, if it happens to be evening for you, or afternoon, whichever it might be. And thanks again for joining Rise with the Wealth Warriors.